Hello, I'm Dr. Guy Hatchard of thehatchardreport.com. I want to talk to you today about the Therapeutic Products Bill, which was passed this week under urgency by the government, while we were sitting at home distracted by the World Cup and the violent events in Auckland. Why is this happening now? Well, the bill maintains and mandates that all products claiming to benefit your health will have to be approved by government-appointed regulators. The same regulators who rubber-stamped disastrous pandemic policies. Despite presenting no evidence that natural health products are dangerous, Labour and the Greens have pressed ahead to gain total control over our health choices in an extraordinary extension of their power over our daily lives, an unwarranted extension of government power. It would be an understatement to say that my family is disappointed and disgusted about this, considering how many health benefits we have enjoyed over the years from natural products, many of which we grow in our own garden. Our comments around the breakfast table this morning are unprintable. It led us to reflect on the processes that are guiding us to an almost unimaginable future of government control. Fear has become a weapon that is being used to manipulate us, whether it is fear of climate change, fear of disease and death, fear of war, fear of poverty, and even and especially fear of speaking freely. They are being deceptively used to change our habits for the worst in every sphere of our lives. Yet the outcomes most desired by those leading the way do not appear to be solutions, but profit and power. As Frank Herbert, author of Dune, said, "Fear is the mind killer." A whisper of some new disease, and you feel compelled to buy a new drug or take a new drug, whether proven useful or proven dangerous, or simply unproven. Stoking the fear is enough to ensure compliant acceptance. Ditto for new foods, fads, cars, weapons, wars, and you name it. Now firmly in the hands of government regulators as a result of this new bill, our future is destined to be shrouded in pharmacology. We are already surrounded by government-approved vape shops promoting harmful chemicals being used by all and sundry, including primary school kids, oblivious to the addictive and devastating long-term consequences. Meanwhile, as a result of this new bill, government regulators are proposing restrictive regulation of ordinary household items and traditional remedies. Things like cinnamon, why? Vitamin C, B12, and hundreds of other natural products and herbs known to be not just beneficial, but essential for health. As our politicians pretend that they are inclusive and we are not, their actions are undermining our centuries-old cultural heritage of herbal law, Mātauranga Māori, traditional Chinese and Indian medicine. More than 50% of us use natural health products. We have been safely choosing them forever. Now, the government are denying us a right to choose freely. Someone else will be appointed, who we don't know, to choose for us. How dare Parliament bid to stop us? The provisions of the Therapeutic Products Bill are part and parcel of a process known as global harmonization. In a highly regulated world, when we are all subject to the same stringent rules, Only those mega corporations with a global reach will be well placed to profit with their mass-produced, unhealthy chemical and biotech alternatives. The mega corporations are the ones making the rules to suit themselves, and fear is their weapon of choice. In our globalized world, whatever experiments are being designed in hidden laboratories are not affecting thousands but billions of people. The true horror of our present circumstances is revealed when we realized that the experimenters are not interested in documenting the outcomes, but merely harvesting the profit and the power, meaning the true extent of the adverse effects of their products will never be known. The reason that this is happening is the total control that powerful interests in government, the media, and the pharmaceutical industry are able to wield over public narratives. We are going to the polls this year. Just reflect that democracy, which is supposed to mean participation of all the people, the very meaning of the word, has come to mean control of all the people. There is absolutely no need for governments to control what choices we make about what we eat or what we personally do to further our health. If we continue to sleep through successive legislative initiatives to bind us in the chains of regulation, the horrific outcomes of global experimentation will never be controlled or cleaned up. Provisions in the Therapeutic Products Bill are twofold. They're designed to facilitate novel medicine, not protect the public. These provisions have been carefully crafted with the input of global commercial interests, so that traditional means to maintain health that work through nutritional supplementation using natural materials will be hobbled or banned by regulation. See how it works. Facilitate novel medicine, hobble natural medicine. This is designed to open the door to mass-produced experimental biotechnology, including untested, novel foods that have never been part of our traditional diet. Foods that we just don't know what the effect is. We have a symbiotic relationship with our environment of food. It's grown up over millions of years. Why would we want to change that? Why would a government seek to control that? Whatever is happening now is unsustainable, harmful, unintelligent. If we continue to sleep through it, a time will come when we may never be able to wake up. Make no mistake about it. Biotechnology experimentation with food and medicine is the ultimate destructive weapon that affects everyone without discrimination, and it can never be recalled. Through the Therapeutic Products Bill just passed, our ability to access natural health products is at risk. Contact your MP to express your outrage. Demand that the Therapeutic Products Bill be repealed. We have written extensively on these subjects at thehatchardreport.com and globe.global, our websites. You can read more in detail about the global effects of regulation of natural health products in my book, Your DNA Diet, Leveraging the Power of Consciousness and Plants to Heal Ourselves and Our World. Or you can view our YouTube video, An Open Message to Parliament, Why Are They Regulating Natural Health Products? Thank you very much.